Stimulus checks are starting to go out to eligible Americans to provide some financial support during a time of uncertainty due to the coronavirus. These checks will be valued at up to $1,200 per person, depending on your income level, plus an extra $500 per dependent under the age of 16. That's a hefty chunk of change. So where is it going? And what if it winds up in the wrong place? Well, for starters, your money's destination depends exclusively on the information that the Internal Revenue Service has on file. Did you file your taxes this year? What about last year? If you answered yes to either of those questions and you requested your tax refund be deposited into a bank account, then your stimulus check will be deposited into the same account. You can double check the destination for your stimulus check money by going to the Internal Revenue Service's Get My Payment app, which can be found on the agency's website. And if you don't like where it's going, maybe it's in an active account or you owe money to that bank, you might have a chance to adjust it. First thing you should do is go through the Get My Payment portal to find the status of your check. If your check hasn't gone out yet and you haven't filed your 2019 taxes, you can still update your bank account information. The only way to do it through the Get My Portal app itself is if the IRS does not have your direct deposit information for you. Say you haven't filed since the 2017 tax year, or you weren't expecting a refund, so you didn't include it. But if you filed for 2018 using direct deposit information, you'll need to file your taxes for 2019 with updated account information in order to adjust it. Unfortunately, if the check has already been sent out or you already filed your taxes this year and included direct deposit information, your check is headed to the account on file. If the bank account is still active, your money is going into it whether you like it or not. But if for some reason the bank account is inactive, the bank will reject the check and the Internal Revenue Service will send you this money via snail mail instead. There's nothing you need to do. But there are a couple of things you should do to make sure it all goes smoothly. Call your bank to make sure this account is in fact inactive and that the check has been or will be rejected. And go to the Get My Payment app and make sure your mailing address is up to date so your check goes to the right place. For more information all about the stimulus check, go to money.com/stimulus or click the link down below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more.